Treasure Island, written by Robert Louis Stevenson, retold by Anne Watt. Part 3, Chapter 2, Dr. Livesey's Story. At 1:30 in the afternoon, 2 small boats went from the ship to the island. We looked for Jim Hawkins on the Hispaniola, but he was not there. We waited on the ship. There were 6 pirates with us. Then Hunter and I took a boat and went to the island. I wanted to see the house on the island. The house was strong, and it was in a good place. We can stay here, I thought. There's water, and we can bring food and guns from the ship. Then I heard the pirates fighting in the trees. They are killing someone, I thought. Perhaps Jim Hawkins is dead. Hunter and I went back to the Hispaniola. I told the captain about the house, and we started to put food into the small boat. The pirates on the ship did not hear us. Joyce and I carried the food from the beach to the house. Joyce stayed in the house with his gun, and I went back to the ship. We put more food and our guns into the small boat and dropped all the other guns into the sea. Then Mr. Trelawney's men, Red Ruth and Hunter, Mr. Trelawney, the captain, and I left the ship. There were 5 of us in a small boat, and we moved it very slowly. Then we saw the pirates on the Hispaniola. They had the big gun on the ship. "They are going to shoot at us," somebody said. We tried to go faster. Mr. Trelawney shot at the men on the ship. He hit one of them. Then the pirates on the island ran out of the trees. They began to run along the beach. "Quickly," said the captain. "They are going to catch us. Leave the boat." We heard the big gun on the Hispaniola behind us. We jumped onto the beach and ran. Most of our food and our guns went down into the sea with the small boat. We heard the pirates running along the beach behind us, but we ran quickly through the trees to the house. We arrived at the house and turned to shoot at the pirates. We hit one of the pirates, and the other man ran away. Then one of the pirates turned and shot Red Ruth through the head. Captain Smollett said sadly, "Now, there are only 5 of us, and we have food for 10 days. What are we going to do?" Suddenly, we heard somebody outside. "Dr. Livesey," said Jim Hawkins. "It's me, Jim. I am here." So then, there were 6 of us. Chapter 3, Jim's Story 2, Part 1. "Your friends are in the house now," said Ben Gunn. "I must go to tell them," I said. "Are you coming with me?" "No," said Ben. "But you know where to find me. Come tomorrow afternoon." I looked at the Hispaniola out on the sea and saw the pirates' flag. They have the ship now, I thought. The pirates on the beach made a big fire. They started to drink and to talk loudly. I waited for a time, then went to the house. I told Dr. Livesey about my meeting with Ben Gunn up on the hill. "Tell me about this man," said the doctor. "Is he going to help us?" "Yes, I think he is," I said. "There are 15 pirates now," said the doctor. "And there are 6 of us, 7 with Ben Gunn." I was very tired, and I slept well that night. The next morning, one of our men said, "Look, someone is coming, a man with a white flag." "Don't shoot," said the man. "It's me, John Silver." What do you want? Asked Captain Smollett. Captain Silver wants to talk to you, said Long John. Captain Silver now? Come on then, said Captain Smollett. Long John came slowly up the hill to the house. We all watched him. Yes? Asked the captain. One of our men is dead, said Silver. You killed him in the night. The captain said nothing. We didn't kill that man, I thought. Ben Gunn killed him. Now, there are only 14 pirates. We want that treasure, Silver said. And you've got a map, right? Perhaps, said the captain. I know you got it, said Silver. Give me the map. Then you can leave the island with us. Or if you like, you can stay here. Is that all? Asked Captain Smollett. Now, listen to me, Silver. You can't find the treasure, and you can't sail the ship. We aren't going to help you find the treasure. So, you can go now. I have nothing more to say to you. Then, we are going to fight you, said Silver angrily. And he went away, walking slowly down the hill. It was a hot day. We waited for a long time, and then the pirates started shooting again. Suddenly, some of the pirates ran out of the trees up to the house. Catch them, said the captain. We all fought hard. We killed 3 of the pirates, and the others ran away. But when we got back inside the house, we found that Joyce was dead. Hunter and the captain were hurt too. 5 pirates are dead, said the doctor. Good, said the captain. Now, they have 9 men, and we have 5. The pirates went back to the beach. Everything was quiet. Later that day, Hunter died. The doctor left the house. He's going to meet Ben Gunn, I thought. It was very hot inside the house, and I did not like waiting. So I took some food and a gun and went to look for Ben Gunn's boat. After about an hour, I found it. It was very small and light. I can take this boat and go out to the Hispaniola at night, I thought. I sat down and waited. Night came, and it was very dark. The pirates had a big fire on the beach, and there was a small light on the Hispaniola. Very quietly, I put Ben Gunn's boat into the sea. The boat moved slowly and quietly across the water. Soon, I was near the ship. Nobody saw me. I can cut the ship's rope with my knife, I thought, and then the wind can push the ship away from the beach. I listened. There were 2 men on the ship. The other pirates were all on the beach. The men on the ship were talking loudly and angrily. They are going to have a fight, I thought. One of the men was Israel Hands. I waited. Then I cut the rope. Slowly, the ship turned round and began to move away from the beach. The 2 men on the ship started to fight. The pirates on the beach sat round their fire and sang. They did not see the ship moving away. I sat down in Ben Gunn's boat and fell asleep. In the morning, I sat up and looked around. The little boat was not far from the island, and I saw that I was quite near the Hispaniola. I looked for Israel Hands and the other pirate, but I did not see them. I moved slowly, nearer and nearer to the Hispaniola. Then I climbed onto the ship. The 2 pirates were there, on the ship. They did not move. One of them was dead. Israel Hands' leg was badly hurt, but he was not dead. I looked round the ship. All the cupboards were open, and everything was dirty. There were a lot of bottles on the floor. I'd found some drink and gave it to Hans. Then I took down the pirate's flag. The ship is ours now, I thought. Israel Hans spoke. You can't sail the ship, Jim Hawkins, he said. Give me some food. I can help you. I don't want to go back to the beach, I said. Help me to sail it to the North Inlet. Right, he said. This is the end of part 3. To be continued in part 4. See you there.